Let's go buy a truckload of toys. Kick it. Made it out here to the Kane County Fairgrounds. This is the 50th anniversary year of the Chicago Toy Show. Unbelievable. The parking lot is packed. I've heard the inside is packed. It's been open about a half hour. Let's go inside and see what we can find. Alright, it is time to shop. I feel kind of completed with my Battlestar Galactica and Buck Rogers things, so I'm going to pass on these. Check out these die-cast cars. Love the 1981 Cannonball Run set. I pity the fool who don't like toys. Like most toy shows, Star Wars ruled the floor. Tons of Star Wars items. Look at all these things. Play-Doh. Some of these figures are so high in price. Some cool Land of the Lost items, including this 1992 Landmaster. Not bad for a show that aired way back in 1974. Of course, lunchboxes are always a popular item. Let's hop into the Rabbit Building. Love the movie Clash of Titans, but I'll pass on this since it's a puzzle. Look at this very rare Beatles turntable. Here's a 1965 Green Ghost game. They sell on eBay anywhere from $100 to about $300, depending on condition. Nowadays, everything can be graded. It used to be just comic books and like trading cards. Now you can get video games, and even this 1974 Planet of the Apes playset is graded. I love the shows for the items that I've never knew existed before, or things that you just saw on eBay now seeing in person. And hopefully they're a little cheaper because here you don't have to pay for shipping. Like check out this WWF, now WWE, trace plates. I had something very similar to that as a kid, and here it is. First time I ever saw it at a toy show. This monster tracing kit. Wow, this brings back such good memories of being a kid. Love the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back case. The Puddin' wasn't finding much. She was looking out for a lot of She-Ra items. Not too much She-Ra stuff today at the show. But while she was occupied, of course, it's time for me to check out some records. Although prices for records right now are still sky high. Everyone loves vinyl. I really like checking out items that bring back memories. Hulk Hogan clock. Donnie and Marie puppet thing. Never saw that before. As a kid of the late 70s, 80s, I love this era and I love seeing stuff from that era. It's a perfect day at the toy show. I just wish I had unlimited funds to buy everything. All good things come to an end. I ended my day here at the Red Lobster and the Shrimp. What could be better? Let's go back to the Playhouse and see what I bought. Alright, thanks for coming back to the toy section of the Brian's Funhouse world here. And of course, thanks for clicking on this video and stay tuned with me through all that stuff at the toy show. I'm going to just show you a few things I bought. With at the time of filming this, Record Store Day was yesterday and I had to work, but I did buy a few of those titles on eBay. And other than that, I've been buying some other stuff. So I wasn't able to take out a lot of money. I only took out like $200 from the ATM and spent about $100. Very happy with only spending $100 because, you get older, you got to pay bills, you got to pay taxes. You don't have time to buy toys. But I did buy a few things. These are really cheap. I think these just came out in the store. They're replica, remakes, reissues, whatever you want to call them, of the original Indiana Jones little toys. So, love Indiana Jones. Love Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade. What was that Crystal one? That was Of course, they're coming out one soon. He's, like 200 years old, so he's not going to be running from any big rock ball or anything, but you know, that's a classic scene. Nothing like getting your head cut off by a plane propeller. So yeah, I got all 4 of them, I guess, or all 5. Of course, there's Indiana right there. And this Ravenwood. And last but not least, this is Belloc. So yeah, awesome stuff. Got all 5. I don't have room for them. Like I said, they're kind of reissues of the original one. The original ones go for a lot more than a few bucks. Just got these for like 8 each, I think, or something like that. But have no room for them. Oh yeah, as you saw in the video, the thing that brought back lots of childhood memories was like this trace kit. So I bought it, had to buy it. It was only 20 bucks. So the monster kit. And what you can do is these plates inside here, you can kind of, I don't know if I was home, because I wasn't allowed to stay home a lot sick from school. But I don't know what, but I just remembered one day just going crazy about it. So you take these plates, and you can rearrange the plates to make Monster. Although my favorite was really Craving Him. But they have a few ideas on the back. Yeah, these are long gone. I've thrown them all out, my drawings. I would love if I just kept my drawing somehow and was able to see what the hell I made way back then. But let's open this up and see what's actually inside here. But I remember my mom like taking me to buy pencils for it and all that kind of. I just remember playing it a lot. As a kid, played a lot of Light Bright, played a lot of Stratego, the board game, love that one. But I don't even know what year. Let's see what year. Oh, it's Roman numerals. I want to say 83, it looks like. 1983. So 83, I am 12 years old. What's 12 years old? That's, let's see, 16. I always count back. 16 is sophomore year of school, 15 is freshman, 14 is 8th grade, 13 is 7th grade, 12 is 6th grade. Oh, 6th grade was one of my favorite grades. I had a few crushes on girls, and 6th grade was when I just started kind of aiming from shy kid to classroom clown kid, and would maintain that throughout life from that point on. So 6th grade is really a turning point. I went from A's to probably C's, because when you go to shy kid, you're paying attention, you're learning, you're doing well. Then when you go to 6th grade, now I became a classroom clown. You know, entertaining is first and school is second. So yeah, a lot of A's and C's that year. But anyway, so I got this. Ah, man, this brings me. This was one of these things, like, I used to play with Shrinky Dinks a lot, too, as a kid. It's one of these things that I just thought I would never, ever see again. The whole box is taped up like crazy. Oh, let's see, here we go. Continue on. I bought, Love Boat's my favorite sitcoms. Welcome Back, Kotter and Love Boat. There's action figures for Love Boat, or figures, rather. Got this for 10 bucks. This is like a little play set. A doctor. He was kind of creepy and inappropriate doctor. I mean, this is like 79, so creepy and inappropriate then wasn't as like that. Acting that way now would be really creepy and really inappropriate. But, you know, 70s. They let a lot. You know, it's a little harassment from a ship's physician to patient. What's a little harassment, you know? But nowadays, yeah, it's different. He would sit in HR a ton and have to explain himself. But yeah, kind of cool. Little kit. Cassette tapes are all the rage right now. This is a soundtrack for Temple of Doom, Indiana, more Indiana stuff, and Indiana Raiders Lost Ark. So, you know, tape cassettes. It's kind of cool. I have a few. I have those Indiana Jones things, so I'll just put them with those whenever I find room. Star Wars movie program. You'd think it would be an item that would be worth a lot, but not. Like, people sell them for anywhere from $12 to $25. On eBay, sometimes people just take a picture of the cover, so you don't know what the condition is inside. So items like this I like to actually purchase if I can actually see them. And everything looks good. Everything looks crisp. Nice pages. This was $20, so it's about what you would get for it, you know, if I had to purchase on eBay, but then I'd have to pay shipping and handling and all that, so it's kind of cool. Man, I tell you, nothing beats the original Star Wars. Well, Empire Strikes Back does, but so yeah, I've been meaning to rewatch the original Star Wars, which is part I should know, part 4, The New Hope, on VHS, because I can't wait, because that Han Chu's first. on, shades first. We got flyer. Of course, I like Blackhawks hockey section of Brian's Funhouse. It's just off camera there, but I love the Blackhawks. Love the Flyers, so I got a nice Flyers vintage pin. These are nice big ass pins, probably from the early '80s, late '70s, probably. It was cool to wear pins, big ass pins back then. Fold. I've seen these before. I've just never wanted to pull the trigger on it. They were like $2 each. Like I said, love Love Boat, love Solid Gold, love Welcome Back Kotter, love Sanford and Son, All in the Family. Those were good shows back then. But yeah, Welcome Back Kotter. These are like folders, so it's kind of cool. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put them. See, I didn't really buy much. Oh, I got this. Super Stick. Super Stick hockey. So I paid $30 for it. Said $33. Got them all the way down to $30. And it's one of these jock games, Super Jock. They have a baseball one, a basketball one, I believe, and a hockey one. Shaper Manufacturer Company. I'm looking for a year. See what kind of year. I want to say early 80s on this. But so you would hit the dude in the head, and then he slaps it into the goal. What am I gonna do with it? Well, I'm gonna probably put my cat in between the player and the goalie and see if the cat can stop the puck. I don't know. Just kind of a jerk cat. But, 1976. Yeah, I was 5. I was 5 in 1976. Probably banging the hell out of this guy's head. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool when this stuff, you can still find it in the box. Like, because who kept boxes back then? Nobody. And then, last but not least, I got this game. It's from the 60s. And it's a table hockey game. But usually these rod table hockey games, you can move the players like back and forth using the rod. This one, players are kind of stationary. They can just turn them in a circle. But the puck is a ball. So it's really active. It's really cool. Had a fun time playing with my wife. I scored a goal. She scored a goal. We just ended it there. No one has to win because then you start arguing. So it's usually me that wins. So yeah, we just played for fun. And it was a really cool game. So I love, and that was only $20. $20. You'd have to pay $20 for shipping if you bought that anyway. So I just got a few things. Didn't get too much. Look at all this crap I have. You can't add too much to the toy room, and you ain't got no room. But yeah, a few items. Had a great time. Great, just seeing halls and halls filled with toys. Chicago Toy Show. Everyone's going to it nowadays. Out in Kane County, they hold 3 of them a year. My dog's going nuts. But hey, thanks for watching.